Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
They looked good for Big Blue Nation. Kentucky. Is this a reaction or overreaction, Josh Pastner? John Calipari has a top 15 caliber team. Top 15 team.
I think Kentucky's going to be really good this year. I do think they're young. They're still young, as Randolph mentioned about Duke. I mean, Kentucky still has a lot of youth, but I really think Coach Calipari, John Calipari, has a chip on his shoulder. I mean, look, there's no denying that people have been on him for the last couple of years on where they finished, and Coach is a type of guy. I work for him. I know him. He, when he's got something like that edge, when he's got something to prove, and obviously, look, he's a Hall of Famer. He doesn't have anything to prove as it is, but in his mind, he's got something to prove. He's going to have that group as motivated to play. I think people are sleeping on Kentucky. I think they're going to be really good. I think the only thing would be, if I was coach, obviously they've had a couple injuries in the preseason. But more than that is going to be the shooting, is going to be the 3-point shooting, the spacing on the floor, because you got like Wagner. I mean, and it'll be interesting. I mean, he's an elite talent, big time player. But when you get to college, teams are going to really load up and shrink the floor, and there is not the NBA rules where you can have defense at 3 seconds, because even in the EYBL. They had, they play NBA type of rules and different things. Teams can zone. So guys like Wagner and those guys going to have to make outside shots. I think that's going to be a big thing. But I think Kentucky's I don't think enough people are talking about Kentucky on the type of year that they potentially could have and really make a deep run. They're as talented, when you look at it on paper, as good as anyone in the country. Now they've got to go out and produce, but talent wise, and I don't know they got the big kid from overseas. They say how good he is. Again, he wasn't here, didn't play in the States for his high school. They say he's a stud. So they've got a lot of pieces that have a chance to make a real, to go back to what Kentucky fans and what Coach Calipari's, their expectations of trying to get back to that Final Four.
You better get them early.
Reaction or overreaction? Does John Calipari?
You better get them early. They will be. They will be in the end. You better get them early, because by February, this will be a team you don't want to play.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.